The legend is back, a broken bar, and it's louder, bolder, and more aggressive than ever. The 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is making waves across the automotive world, bringing back the spirit of classic American muscle with a futuristic twist. For decades, the Pontiac Firebird dominated roads as one of the most iconic muscle cars ever built, produced from 1967 to 2002. Now, after years of silence, rumors and concept designs are reigniting the dream of its returner, and fans can't get enough. So, what makes the 2027 version so special? Let's dive in. A legacy reborn. The original Firebird Trans Am wasn't just a car, it was a cultural icon. From movies like Smokey and the Bandit to racetrack appearances, it symbolized power, rebellion, and pure driving excitement. The Trans Am badge itself represented the top-tier performance version of the Firebird, featuring enhanced engines, suspension, and aggressive styling. Now, the 2027 model aims to carry that legacy forward, blending nostalgia with cutting-edge innovation. One look at the 2027 Firebird Trans Am, and you instantly recognize its DNA. This modern revival concept keeps the legendary styling cues alive. Aggressive front fascia with sharp LED headlights. Iconic screaming eagle hood graphic, reimagined. Wide body stance for a muscular presence. Aerodynamic lines with modern sculpting. Many concept designs even bring back classic elements like gold accents inspired by the 1977 Trans Am. T-top roof styling. Signature hood scoop. These design choices are heavily inspired by classic models while adding a futuristic edge. The result? A car that looks like it time-traveled from the golden era of muscle cars straight into 2027. Performance able to dominate. Although the 2027 Firebird Trans Am is still mostly conceptual, expectations are sky high, and for good reason. Historically, Trans Am models were powered by massive V8 engines. For example, older models featured 5.7 liters V8 engines producing over 300 horsepower. Now imagine that, but upgraded for modern performance. Expected performance specs. Engine, 6.2 liters supercharged V8, rumored horsepower, 500 700 plus HP. 0 100 kilometers per hour, around 3.5 4 seconds. Exhaust, deep, aggressive muscle tone. There's also speculation about hybrid or electric-assisted performance, but true fans are hoping Pontiac keeps the raw V8 roar alive. Because let's be honest, a broken bar Trans Am without a V8 just wouldn't feel right. Interior. Inside, the 2027 Firebird Trans Am blends retro inspiration with modern luxury. Key interior highlights. Fully digital driver display. Fighter jet-inspired cockpit layout. Premium sound system. Leather N tilde inverted question mark Eth3/4 N tilde N tilde Eth Cedillo Eth squared seats with stitching inspired by classic models. Designers are focusing on delivering a driver-focused experience here, keeping that old-school muscle car feel while adding today's tech. Expect features like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, AI-based driving assistance, customizable driving modes, platform engineering. Since Pontiac as a brand no longer produces cars, most revival concepts are imagined on modern General Motors platforms, possibly shared with the Chevrolet Camaro, just like the original Firebird did. This means rear-wheel drive layout, advanced suspension systems, high-performance braking. Some builds are like those from custom creators who are even based on modern Camaros and redesigned into Trans Am-style vehicles. Why fans are going crazy? The hype around the 2027 Firebird Trans Am isn't just about specs, so it's emotional. car lovers have been waiting years for Pontiac's comeback. And this car represents nostalgia for the golden age of muscle cars. A break from boring modern designs. Raw power in an era of electric vehicles. Social media and car communities are flooded with excitement, with many calling it the muscle car comeback we've been waiting for. Reality check. Hey, is it official? Here's the truth you need to know. The 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is not officially confirmed by General Motors yet. Most of what you see online comes from concept artists, CGI renders, custom car builders. These designs show what could happen and not what's guaranteed. Still, with the rising demand for retro-inspired performance cars, a comeback isn't impossible. Competition in 2027. If the Firebird returns, it will face serious rivals. Dodge Challenger, next-gen electric muscle. Ford Mustang, modern performance icon. Chevrolet Camaro. But the Firebird has one advantage. Legacy plus unique identity. It's not just another muscle car, it's a legendary born. Expected price. If this dream car becomes reality, pricing could look like base model, $50,000 $60,000. High performance trims, $80,000 plus. Limited editions could go even higher, especially if a Pontiac plays the nostalgia card right. The 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is more than just a car, it's a symbol of what muscle cars used to be and what they could become again. It combines classic American attitude, modern performance, futuristic design. Even though it's still a concept, one thing is clear. If a Pontiac brings this beast to life, it could shake the entire automotive world.